Hello friends, so I'm back with another video for FIFA 22 and this is going to be pretty much the last video for this game as you guys know this game is pretty much dead now. FIFA 23 is coming up in 2 weeks and as you can see from the video description and the name of this squad, here's my endgame squad. So I will add the players which I believe are my end game players and will give a little bit of trivia or whatever I felt about them. So starting off with my first center back. Okay. So we all can pretty much agree this is the best FUT center back ever, not just FIFA 22 but like ever. I think that even in future if there is any center back which will have a footage card or the most end game promo card, I hardly believe that it will still be able to beat this card. Rafael Varane is in-game absolute monster. His gold card initially in the game is absolute monster, and I remember last time around FIFA 21, uh, this card's tots team of the season was still in my end game squad. He was so good even in that game, and in 22 they just gave him a 99 footies card. So this is the best center back. Pretty much all the elite players who or even the players who were not that elite but were able to afford this card, they went for it. I think it was only there for like 10 days or so, so it wasn't there for long, but yeah, I mean definitely this will be the best center back ever in any FUT, I feel like. So another weird card that EA dropped is Nick Pope. I think everybody who's been still playing around must be knowing that this card was kinda surprising. There was no leak for this card or anything, it just suddenly dropped, and Nick Pope in game is just crazy. His gold card on initial stages of the game is pretty monstrous as well. He's so tall, so lanky, he does not get chipped, and with his 98 rated card, definitely a must get for any FUT player who is running a Prem team and who is having a Varane. Simple as that, you will get a strong link with Nick Pope. Moving on to the left back, so here there are a little bit of controversy. I mean, there can be multiple choices. I go with João Cancelo. Simple as that. Lot of people will say Theo Hernandez is the best left back in the game. Amavi is also a really nice choice. Both can link very well with Varane as well. But I think João Cancelo is the best left back in the game. He has 5-star weak foot and he has this kind of lean, tall, lanky body type, and he is one of those cards who does not require any chem style. His stats are so balanced that on the basic chem style he gets the best boost. So very very versatile card. When it came initially, I think it was around a mil, and it was so good that people used to play him in the center mid. He can still be played in the center mid position, he is that good, but obviously I mean end game there are better options as well. So coming to the better option, going to the center mid, this is a bit of a controversial choice again. I feel like Christian Eriksen is the best center mid in the game. I know a lot of people will say Falon Monday or Marcelo, but I feel like Christian Eriksen is the best intermediate in the game. This was a showdown card for Manchester United versus Liverpool, and a lot of people would not have thought that Manchester United would have won that game. But unfortunately, as you can see, Liverpool is not having the best of the start to the season, and Manchester United is actually doing well. So even when this card came and I saw the rating, it was double five, as well as I saw with the 96 itself, this card was pretty cracked. But with a 98 rating, you can check on the FUT bin. I think everybody is using FUT bin, whoever is playing FUT on an elite level or a very high level, who is obsessed with FUT like me, who's one of the, what you can say, a degenerate, FIFA degenerate. So yeah, on the FUT, if you check this card out, if you give him the anchor chemistry style, this card stats, it goes beyond 2800. Any card stat which goes beyond 2700 is considered like a very all-round card, very good card, top tier card. But this card stats goes more than 2800. For a little bit of trivia, FIFA nerds, in FIFA 21, if you guys can remember, Marcos Acuna probably was the best center mid in the game, and even he did not cross 2800 points. So, as well as the fact that this guy has unique body type and he has so many traits, and double five, of course, 5'11" height, which I feel is the most meta height in this game, because any player who goes beyond or is even 6 feet tall, they start feeling little clunky. But 5'11" is the most meta height in the game, I feel like, and this card can just absolutely do it all. Defend, has insane pace, dribble, and crazy finesse long shots. Everything. Just I feel like this is the best center mid in the game. Uh, Talking about the GOAT center mids, we will go with, of course, one of the most craziest cards when it initially came, Fallen Monday. This card, when it initially came with 17 squad and just insane amount of requirements, everybody, including me, I thought I'm never gonna do this card. But I think EA probably already had the knowledge that the market will gonna go down so bad. When this card came, I think it was around 2.7 mil in the market in terms of SBC cost. But my god, like after the market drop and all that, I finally decided to do this card, and yeah, I just do not regret it. I was playing Hullet in my CDM position for some time, but I switched to Falon Mandy, and definitely he's an upgrade. Hullet is taller than him, he has a more thicker body type, but in terms of just the number of stats and the versatility, Falon Mandi is definitely, for many he will be the best center mid in the game. For me, he's the second best. I play him in the CDM position. He is very good. Obviously, his unique body type is by default he's a left back. So I do feel like there is a bit of that kind of animation where he is more well suited for defensive position. You can play him as center mid as well, or as attacking center mid. I do think that chem style should change there. I am playing him on Gladiator, which gives him a shooting boost and defending boost. But I think you should be giving him a shooting and dribbling boost if you're playing in on a more attacking side. So yeah, another just absolutely cracked card. Then we're gonna go to another center mid, which I'm gonna go with Marcelo. So this is a bit of a choice thing for me. I'll show you guys as well. Marcelo, shapeshifter, obviously legend of the game, won 5 Champions League with Real Madrid. The last Champions League, he was the captain. This guy, foot captain promo card was also insanely cracked, and I think one of the costliest card in the game. By the end of the game as well, that cast was quite costly. This shapeshifter card was even more cracked. The only thing initially I thought was his high-low work rates, but believe me guys, this card does not play like a high-low work rate. He is everywhere, even on the defensive end. He's very very good, and he is also having a unique body type. Uh, and it shows 90 aggression, but I feel like it is beyond 99. His aggression is crazy. He is everywhere. He's running crazily towards the attackers when to defend, and even when it comes to attacking AI, his attacking AI is very well. The only thing I felt for me, it could be different for other of you guys who've been using this card, is that this card does not have the best long shots. He obviously does not have finesse trait. He has outside foot shot trait, but not the finesse trait. While Falon Mandi has a finesse shot trait, as well as Ericsson, which I feel is the best center mid, has finesse shot rates. So these two guys are really really good at taking a long finesse shot. Marcelo is not that great in taking the long finish shot, but still I think this midfield is absolutely goated. For the right back, again I have many options, but I will go with Federico Valverde. Very very promising youngster. This guy has been doing very well for Real Madrid for multiple seasons, and recently he provided the assist in the finals against Liverpool. Crazy good card in game. He has very good stats, and I have given him dribbling and defending boost because his pace is already pretty much on the very higher end. With dribbling boost, I think this is Guardian Chem style, which gives him balance boost. So he has 91 balance or 90 plus balance, basically, you can see. And yeah, I mean, one of the best right back in the game. Cordova probably has more rating, but I feel like Valverde is definitely better. As well as talking about the choice thing that I was telling, I can, if I want to, I can go with Barella here, and I can change to Cordova here. But I think this combination is better. Coming to my second center back. Uh, so I have these two options, Anthony Rudiger and Koulibaly. Both of them are very very end game cards and moments card, which have preseason cards. So recently they have dropped. Um, I like Rudiger more, even though Koulibaly, as the FIFA community knows, has 3 legs. Pun intended. But yeah, I mean, Anthony Rudiger, as you can see, let's compare the stats. So as you can see here, that he has better stats pretty much in everything. More shot, which does not matter much for center back. More dribble and more physicality. So even though his overall rating is 97, he is better in game. I feel like, compared to Koulibaly. I can play Koulibaly here as well. So let's keep him as the substitute center back kind of. Let's check that out. So we'll go here. We'll get the man with 3 legs, and here we go. So if I want, I can play him like this. So as you can see, this chemistry does not shatter here as well, but I prefer Anthony Rudiger. Uh, so yeah, there you go. So the main spearhead of my team, the guys who absolutely create havoc for opposing defense. Let's go with the right winger. Right winger, I'm going with Ousmane Dembele. This card is obviously it's 99 rated. Um, the only thing I feel is his strength. Does not have the best strength on the ball. He is double five, of course, high medium work rate, which works very well for cam position. In game, I play diamond formation, so I have two strikers and one cam. So Dembele plays as my cam. For striker, we're going with none other than R9. So nothing to say here. He's the best striker in the game, in my opinion. Uh, it is a tad bit controversial. People will say Ben Yedder, Footies, or even Ginola, which I also have. Let's keep him as well because he can also play in this team without breaking any chemistry, I feel like. So let's keep him as well. What I feel like with Ginola and R9 has crazy animations. If you are FIFA nerd like me, you will observe those things. The runs he made, he has medium work rate, and he has one of the most weird thing about him. Even though he has 46 defending with 40 defensive awareness, I have no idea with his thicker body type and due to the medium work rate, he is able to defend the ball up in the opposition half as well. He is crazy good. Everything he shoots goes in. Double five, of course. His shoulder shrugs are insane. I have multiple instances where I was going against the monster center backs in the game, like Rudiger, Varane, or you can say even Koulibaly. These kind of cards, and I'm not going to say one on one, I just rammed into them, so obviously they will win. But when it comes to side collision, he is able to shrug them off and still is able to make the shot. Uh, and I feel like due to the fact if you are, like I said, an absolute FIFA nerd, you must be knowing that this guy in real life has probably the best step overs in the game, and EA has done very good job in kind of coding that in this game as well. Like when you do step overs with him and turn the direction, he just get past multiple defenders. I have so many instances like that, and it's this kind of same like if you have used Ronaldinho's card, his card is also pretty cracked, but I don't feel like he's that end game. That card also has crazy animations. He has a unique Ronaldinho body type, and his elasticos just hit different. Same with R9, as his step overs I feel like were the best of all time, and he's just a master of step overs. You can get past multiple defenders just doing one step over and turning to a correct direction, whether right or left, and he will just breeze past them. Coming to the last player in our team, so this guy is none other than CR7 Cristiano Ronaldo. So yeah, I was lucky enough. I'm gonna just say it right away, okay? This year around my pack luck has been crazy. I'm not gonna be one of those guys who's going to be crying about that, EA doesn't give a shit. EA just, give YouTubers and streamers really good cards. I mean, none of that shit, okay? My pack luck has been crazy. By the end of the game, where the market is absolutely dropped and all of the cards have become pretty much fodder, this card is still almost 2 million. There was a time this card was 12 million. So I won't say the moment this card dropped, I was able to get my hands on him, but I was able to get my hands on him as soon as he was in the preseason first packs. So I was able to get him out of some 1 out of 84 or something pick, and I was just uh, jumping around, and yeah, this card is the best attacker in the game. Even though I have option to put in Saint Maximin here as well, who is double 5, and I have all the ultimate footies card crafted. Any day I will choose Cristiano Ronaldo, who is, even though he is 5'4", believe me, his left foot is crazy, and just even the fact at times his left foot is not that accurate, because obviously he is 5'4", you will feel that difference. The fact this card is coded in a way, I'm telling you guys, I have played my weekend league, I have played in elite division matches. He is coded in a way he will give you goals. No matter what you do, he will give you goals. He makes crazy runs. He is insanely strong, 95 strength, and his jumping and heading both 99. If you throw a good cross at him, it's pretty much a certain goal. He will bully defenders, and this card is an absolute major upgrade over his tots in terms of dribbling. If you see the dribbling, it's 97, and with engine chem style, it's pretty much maxed out. Maxed out agility, maxed out balance, reaction, ball control is one less, maxed out dribbling, and maxed out composure. So even with the left stick, this card is amazing. This guy is 6'2", but he dribbles like he's 5'5", and just insane card. All I can say is that. So coming to the substitutes, a little bit, I will like to mention Mo Salah. Mo Salah card, I think if I have the option to play this team in a way where I can put Mo Salah, I would put him instead of Ousmane Dembele. Definitely he is better than Dembele. You can see most of the things, better shooting, lot better physicals. So this card is really good as well. He has unique Salah body type. You can check that out at FUTBin. Very few cards have their own body type with their name specifically, like CR7, Messi, Salah, Neymar. Very top tier cards, R9, Ronaldinho. So he's high medium as well, which I told you guys is very good for the cam position, and he is double 5. So a double 5 Mo Salah card. Uh, if I could play him in this formation, but the fact that this guy is a cam, and it's difficult to put him in this. It will hamper the chemistry, and I am a bit of a chem merchant. I like my cards at 10 chem at least. So yeah, but yeah, he's my super sub. Simple as that. And Ousmane Dembele is not a major downgrade or anything. It's just a bit of a thing, I would say. Other than that, I feel like except Dembele, all these cards are just the best at their position. Absolutely best at their position. I would change absolutely nothing. Another card that I would like to mention would be Neymar. I mean, of course, everybody loves this guy. Even though at times he can roll a little bit too much when he gets hurt. But yeah, I mean, this guy is absolute magician on the ball. Uh, he also has a unique body type with his own name, Neymar body type, and what I can deduce from his body type is that he has probably the most insane agility. I feel like with the unique body types, what happens is that sometimes they will perform a lot better compared to what stat they have. So suppose This guy has 99 strength. Varane has 99 strength, right? And suppose Mendy has 96 strength, but if you give him some kind of chem boost, he will also have 99 strength. But if there is a jostle between Mendy and Varane, there is some kind of collision, 9 times out of 10 Varane will win. So even though he has a more same amount of strength, Varane will win. So there, in that relevance, if I say that Neymar has 99 agility and some card like R9, like he has also 99 agility with the chem boost, but Neymar is the most agile player in FUT. That's how he has been coded in a way. Like if you're taking a turn at full speed with Neymar, he will turn like at least 60 to 70 degree compared to any other really good card with agility who might turn like 40 to 50 degree. That's very cherry picking things, but that's what I have observed. Crazy agility on this card. Another card that I would like to mention um, would be probably my best pull in the game. That's Mbaba. So yeah, a lot of people hate this guy. I don't know. I feel neutral about him. I think yes, he might have some attitude, but at the end of the day, he is also an achiever. He won the World Cup at a very young age, and he's been proving himself a lot in on international stages, and even in the domestic stages as well. So this guy, I got him from 75 into 2 pack. You guys won't believe it. This was my craziest pull in FUT history during the time of TOTS for League One. They released some SBC which has like 75 into 2, and I got Kylian Mbappe from it. The other card was some gold 80 rated card, but this card I got the moment they dropped League One TOTS. So I have played around, you can see, 800 something games and just created havoc on defenses with this card. Absolutely cracked. Even though he does not have his own name body type, he has a unique body type and just insane animation. Then again, like I said, his 99 acceleration and 99 sprint speed feels like 150 or 150 acceleration and 150 sprint speed. If he runs in a straight line, it's end game. That's it. It's done. Even Varane or Koulibaly, these guys will not be able to stop him. I'm pretty sure. His speed is insane. He has been the best gold card in the game for multiple FIFA editions now. I feel like since FIFA 20 itself, since the time the GOAT started getting a little bit nerfed, Kylian Mbappe and Neymar were the best card to start with in the gold team. But yeah, now Mbappe is just undisputed. In FIFA 23, with 3 years, him being the cover face of the game, again he will be the most cracked gold card in the game. If you get your hands on him, till the time TOTS come in, which is in May, this card will be usable. I still remember in April before the TOTS, this card was half mil. Every other card was fodder. Gold cards I'm talking about. So his TOTS card, this was my best pull. I will rate him over, in terms of my pull, I will rate him over CR7 Shapeshifter, because CR7 Shapeshifter I got quite late. I got him in August, I think. Mbappe, I got him in May end. So for at least 3 months, I was able to play him for division rivals. And this card is, I think this card is one of those very rare card who still have value in the market. Mbappe, I think, has value. Ginola has value. Shapeshifter R9 has value. and rest other card are pretty much fodder now. Even Marcelo is dropped under 200k. Any other card I would like to mention? Let's see. I have pretty much all the card. The only two card I was not able to get, I think, was Shapeshifter Messi and Kante. Rest, most of the cards, I think I have all the cards. Messi I have his Tots. Another really crazy good card that I got pretty early during the Tots time only. I think I was able to get him, and this card is nerfed compared to his Totti card, but still he has the messy body type, messy animations, crazy turning, and just crazy finesse shot. I mean, finesse is a word created due to this legend, the goat himself. Another, if there is somebody I would like to mention specifically, um, Wijnaldum card is very all-rounded. Nicolo Barella, like I said, Nicolo Barella is also a really good, uh, definitely top 5 center mid in the game. But I think, yeah, that is most of them. Uh, let's just keep on scrolling. I've got Neymar Tots from this 85 into 10s. I mean, now that's not that good, is it? So yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. That's pretty much it. So these are this is my end game team, and thanks for watching, guys. I would like to know your end game team as well. You can comment, as well as feel free to add comments if you think you can make it better in some sort, or what you think about these cards in general if you have used them. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take care.